you walk by, I hit you with sexy eyes. You look through me as if I wasn't right. Oh no, you didn't. You didn't just walk on through. It's time.
Welcome to Fence Building 101 in the Dragon's Lair Workshop. Fence building still. What's it been? About a month now since I started this damn project. Be honest, when it's over, I'm getting rather tired of these month-and-a-half long projects. I've had a lot of them this season. Fortunately, I've got one, I should say unfortunate, I've got one more major project to do, which is going to be building those mausoleums, which I'll be doing later this summer. I think I'm going to take a break. I've got a bunch of smaller props I'm going to need to do too. But I can't start those until I get these fence panels started. So, if you notice, I ain't got nothing in here to work on. And if you watched last week's vlog, you know I got all the 8-foot panels done. Roughly, I was figuring out it's about 120 feet of panel. Fence panel is what I ended up getting done. Another unfortunate one is I still got all those to do yet. 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2-foot panels. And we're going to get started today with the 6-foot panels. One, they're the next size. I'm going from the longest to the smallest on the panels. And two, they're on the front of the stack. I don't feel like I'm digging to get another size. So I'm going to get a 6-foot panel in. It's basically going to be the same as the 8-foot panels. I've got to get the detail pieces mounted. I got to sand the edges down on them, and then I got to touch them up. So I'm probably going to sit here. I'm going to knock out probably about half that stack, and I'll come back through and I'll paint them all. So probably not going to be very many clips this week. Sorry, guys. Which you guys will probably like, because that means the vlog is going to be a hell of a lot shorter than my normal 20-25 minute vlog. I'm filming your hand. Master chef at work here. Expert hands.
Yeah, and if you didn't want them so big, I could leave them thicker.
Yeah, you can leave one a little thicker too. You can do that with the last one if you want. In fact, you could just leave it in ball form. We'd have a barbecued meatball. Meatloaf meatball? Barbecue meatloaf meatball. There we go. All the food's on the Barbie. We're ready to go here in probably about 10-15 minutes. Chicken's almost done. It's cooking real quick.
I'll go take that in the...
Hey, welcome to Tuesday in the Dragon's Lair Workshop. No, I'm not starting another vlog. I'm actually finishing up the vlog. As you know, I'm already running late on the vlog, and the reason being is the final step I wanted to show you guys before I posted this is not within sight at the moment. Okay. And it's been raining the last couple of days, and I've been being a wuss and not wanting to get wet. So I've been waiting for a sunny day. We've got a sunny day. But, show you here, you notice the shop is nice and clean. There's no fence panels in here. And if we come out here to the patio, it's nice and clean, except for my 5-foot and 6-foot panels, which need to be put away. They are finished. Officially, the project is totally done. I just need to put things away. But I had a couple people asking if I was going to do a mock-up of the panels. So there's your mock-up. Let's go take a closer look. There you go. And I got a couple of my pillars out. I was going to do 3 panels, and I said the hell with it. I'll just do 2, and you guys can live with 2. Hence the other pillar there that's laying down. It should be up here in this corner. But panels are officially done. They go good with the pillars. I like the look of them, like the feel of them. And now I can't wait for Halloween or October to get here so I can start setting them up out in the hunt. Now I did want to cover a couple of things. For those of you, Diablo, Hallstaff, God's Flesh, Josie Gal, you know, all the regulars that watch every week's vlog, especially with this project, I wanted to say thank you. This project's been rather monotonous, you know, for you guys, because I've been repeating steps over and over and over again. Did, by the end of it, learn a couple of things. The basic fence panels, you know, the rails, the finials and stuff, those went okay. Like I originally said, though, at the beginning of the project, I had bought in the wrong size finial. I bought a 1/2 inch hole on the bottom instead of a 3/4 inch hole. I think I prefer this way. The 3/4 inch hole, you just heat the pipe up and show the finial on it. This way I had to put a stick in it and drive it through. But I think I like this way a little bit better for myself. The things I've learned, though, has been on the detail pieces here. There was if you watched the last couple of vlogs, you know about me heating up the ends, flattening them, putting the angles on them, drilling the pilot holes, trimming down the ends so they'd fit the pipe, which I didn't do a very good job on. I still had to grind them down a little bit because they were sticking over on some of them fairly bad. Well, found out next time I make up more of this fence, when I heat up the pipe and flatten it down, don't worry about putting the angle on it. You can do that when you go to attach it, so that'll save a lot of time. 2, since you've got to heat these up to put the angle on it, you don't need pilot holes in there. Pilot holes were totally unnecessary on them. And as far as grinding them, originally I was going to sit down and pencil in where I needed to cut. By that point, I was lazy. I will admit it. I was lazy. I just wanted to get the damn project done. I should have taken the time to draw the lines in, because if I had, I wouldn't have had to grind the corners off. You know, I figured, I think we're going on 6 weeks now for this project. That's how long I've been working on it. It's about 6 weeks, roughly, a little over 6 weeks. With the time I wasted on those detail pieces, doing unnecessary stuff, I think I added about 1.5 weeks to the project. You know, if I'd done, you know, if I'd known ahead of time, you know, I could have saved myself about a week and been working on another project. So, but anyway, give you another look at it here. So that's done. It's over with. So fences and pillars are officially finished. Now, I also wanted to bring up a couple of things. I start back to work Thursday. My winter vacation is over. As a result, I'm only going to have maybe 2 or 3 days a week to do some building instead of, you know, being able to work all week long like I have been since Halloween was over. Yeah, I know, I work 6 months and then get 6 months off, you know, lucky that way, I guess. Of course, when I work my 6 months, I'm working 7 days a week, 12 to 14 hours a day. So I get all my days off at once, along with my vacation. But with going back to work, I'm not going to be posting weekly vlogs. There will be more vlogs off and on during the summer. For a while, you might get one a week. What day they go up, I don't know, because I've got a bunch of smaller projects I'm going to be working on. You know, or it may be like one a month. I don't know. But I just wanted to give you guys a warning. If you get to the point where you're not seeing anything from me, it's because work is taking up my time. It's not because I'm not working on props, it's just because I don't have the time. If that made any sense. Also, as far as projects, and I'm sorry, I'm staring at the panels. I'm getting hypnotized out there. Kind of like this. I'll just point it this way and talk. Give you guys a nice long look, and let's get you a little closer here. There we go. As far as projects, what I've posted so far on the channel have been basically all my big projects. I was trying to get those done before I had to go back to work. Succeeded almost. I have one other large project to do, and that is making 2 mausoleums, which will be done probably July or August. Right now, with me just getting back to work and what have ya, I think I'm going to switch over and start making some individual props. I've got one new display in the haunt. It's a torture room. and I've got a bunch of stuff I need to make for that, individual little props and pieces and, set dressing and stuff. So I'm going to switch over and start getting that worked on. I wanted to do a water wheel in the sewer room, and I've got part of it here. I got the wheel, the one I'm going to use for the water wheels themselves here, so I might work on those. I got that trunk I bought at the yard sale, needs to be cleaned up and painted. I got Hall Staff's, or Tyler's boards, Scuba's and Tyler's boards, and the disco lights. So I've got a lot of little projects I need to work on, and that's what I'm going to be doing over the next month and a half. So anyway, like I said, things are going to be a little sporadic with the vlogging. So, but I will be around. If you guys end up with questions, wondering what I'm up to, feel free to send me a message on YouTube or on Facebook, one of the two. But with that, I'm going to bid you all a fond farewell, and we will see you when we see you. Stay spooky out there.